Cornershop. Cornershop was formed by Daniel Undurraga, who was born in Chile. He studied at Pontificia Universidad Católica de Chile Industrial Engineering and Computer Science. Since then, he started gathering experience of other startups like Seahorse and Groupon. Because of this, he started to create a real model for his new Mexican startup, Cornershop. Cornershop is a very basic service in which you have a variety of supermarkets and some shops in which you order a product. Then all you need to do is begin an order and wait for your shopper to come and deliver your order. In this app, the customer only pays an extra amount if the original shop or supermarket establishes to, or if the place marked is far enough. There are three ways in which Cornershop makes money. With everyday purchases, like I mentioned before, they charge the customer commission for the deliver. The second one is by charging an extra for distance. And the third one is with a membership card that is charged monthly, and it lets you have some benefits like free shipping. The target market of this service is huge. We can go from, as we have seen in the commercial, of the granny who won't bother to pay an extra bucks for someone to make her shopping, and on the other side we have a lot of people that don't know how to drive or can't go. Also, as I mentioned before, it solves a lot of problematics with one simple but at the same time big service that applies to everyone. Cornershop offers you something that at least in Latin America you cannot get, which is a good supported app that solves the necessity of going to the supermarket. The service is excellent. Cornershop follows a lot of trends, which are electronics. It's the thing of the future. It's how the services and goods will be delivered to future generations. This service anticipates to the future because this was the first model rolled like this in Latin America. It anticipates to the future needs by making agreements with a new supermarket and more shops to make a huge variety of products. This startup doesn't have any competition to manage because they are, as I mentioned before, the first one in Latin America. But by the other hand, we have a lot of apps very similar to these ones, but the only difference is that they are in China. I personally think that the chances of Cornershop to grow more and develop and survive to all of the economic changes that are happening nowadays are very high, because as I mentioned, they were the first ones to come in Latin America. And according to the newspaper El Financiero, more than 5 investments above $15 million were given to Cornershop to still develop and grow more, to still grow a huge variety of shops, of products, and a lot of stuff that will make this app richer. In 10 years, I see this app very sophisticated, but at the same time very basic for our everyday life. I think that it will be a service that will be for granted and will be daily. It won't be something that just because you've forgotten something from the supermarket, you're gonna use it. No, I think it will be I think it will be the future of supermarkets. Within this app, there are threats and opportunities. The first and almost most important threat is the fact that there are a lot of copycats. We have seen in a lot of brands like Uber and Cabify. Copycats will try to make this app and service even better, but as we know, the first ones that come into place of something that innovate, that are the pioneers, are the ones that actually get all the benefits.